is Yana, and in today's video, I want to help you by giving you listening tips that you actually can implement in your everyday routine when you're improving your English or any other language really. Okay, so let's start with the understanding that there are actually two types of listening. There is a passive one and there's an active one. So the passive one is where you actually listening for fun, and it can be just music or a podcast or anything like this. And active one, it's when you're actually paying attention to new vocabulary and so on and so forth. Now, I've actually heard that passive listening is not good for you and you should not really do that. I do not agree with that, because I feel like if you're just doing active listening all the time, it makes you feel exhausted and bored to just actively listen, and that's what you're basically doing. So I suggest just techniques that actually can help you in your everyday routine. So let's start with the first one. I really recommend you to actually prepare for a test or pretend that you're preparing for a test. That can be any specific English test. So I find personally really exciting to actually do all the tests and really focus on new vocabulary and just new grammar. So yeah, make sure to check out all your tests, listening test exercises, because they really can boost your new vocabulary and everything that you're learning, grammar and all kind of new phrases. And you can later on check them in a dictionary, and that will be really helpful. Now, another thing that you can do for your listening is to actually listen to any kind of news that you're interested in, or podcasts that you really find fascinating, and actually discuss with someone. Maybe it's going to be your speaking partner or a teacher or even your friend. That could be really helpful, because you're actually analyzing what had happened and what you've heard. Now, another thing that you can do is to actually write down any thoughts that you have on your listening exercise, maybe, or like I said before, maybe you watched a video about something and you have your own thoughts and you want to express your opinion. You can even write an essay on that, or any kind of just maybe letter, I don't know, anything. It's also helpful if you currently don't have a speaking partner, and it's just amazing to actually express your thoughts, and it's really fun to do. So yeah. Now, the last thing that you can actually do with your listening practice is that listen to challenging listening videos and all that, because it really gonna make the difference. You're gonna see this in a couple of months, maybe. You're just gonna be wow, this actually works, because I know so much more words, and just so exciting to actually understand the later when you watch similar video. You're wow, I can actually understand everything they say. So it's so fun. So make sure that you understand the main topic of the video or any podcast or anything that you're listening to. And the only thing that you don't understand is individual words, but that's okay, because you can always find them later, and it doesn't matter if you don't understand them right now. Just listen and practice. Actually, I just realized that I hadn't explained you guys what is actually the challenging listening and what's not. So the challenging listening is basically something that you rarely hear in the everyday speaking life, if you say. So the easy one that is not considered challenging, it's basically the videos of people talking about their everyday lives. Like, so yeah, that was actually pretty much all for this video, and I hope you really loved it, and I am going to see you in my next video. Goodbye.